Heat maps are a great way to visualize data of users on your site. You have already seen such heat maps on LeetCode and GitHub websites. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to create a dynamic heat map like you are seeing right now. Open your VS Code and set up the environment file. We'll need index.html and a script.js file. For making heat maps, we'll need a library called heat.js. Either you can add it via npm packages or you can use CDN to install it. We will add the CDN links for heat.js JavaScript code in the styles head section. Now we have successfully set up the heat.js library in the project. We'll discuss how we can create a basic heat map. The first step to creating a heat map with heat.js is to add the container element. Add this code on the screen of your body section. We created a container element with an ID of heatmap1 for heat.js to render the heat map visualization. The data heat option attribute contains the configuration object for heating up the map. The description text options to set a visible description that adds a context about the heat map. Within the same directory, create a script.js file. When the DOM is fully loaded, the callback function kicked in. The callback starts by setting up a date object and represents the day of the year. Then it goes through a loop 8,000 times randomly, selecting up to 500 days to add the base date. To finalize, we use heat.addDate function to include this in a new date in heat map. Once all dates are added, we refresh the heat map by calling .heat_refresh.all to display all added dates on it. You can also customize the data and appearance to fit your specific needs, and I'll see you next time.